जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे तयो श्रित्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। We were seeing the conflict between reasoning and awakened heart, how we slowly grow towards reality by getting rid of the tendency of the scientific way of scientific methodology is used at every level, but scientific way of reasoning and logic, which is against the scriptural truths, which doesn't help us except creating confusion. Such intellect and things are given up, and pure heart that loves all, sacrifices, that is eager to know the truth, reality, satyanveshana, anveshana is inquiry into the reality. What is real, what is real, and what is unreal, how to reach the real. So that aspect is brought into picture. A Brahmo devotee, how can one realize God? Master is telling by directing your love to Him. We love so many things in our life. Can you make all that love focus on God? Sri Ramakrishna says 3 types of love. The love of a wife for her husband, or the mother's love for the child, and the love of the greedy person on his things, worldly person on worldly objects. So these 3 love, if it can be joined together, combined together, and directed towards God, it will realize God. The heart is split, and when the heart is split, I want to love this, I want to love that, I want to love that. Nothing we love, because it is split. It cannot satisfy anything, needs and demands, nor it can transcend the nature and go beyond. It will be empty efforts. For anything, the moment we focus on parting things, on temporary appearances. Now, a person, I love someone, and that person is not in its own control. It is driven by its own desires. It has so many things to attain. It has its own nature, and it cannot yield to my love. So my love shrinks. The moment it is concentrated on any object or person within the realm of time and space, within the nature, within the world, it immediately shrinks down. And love that can come in torrents becomes dipped to small drops of love. And then to all the layers take the mind wants its shape, body wants its shape, senses want their shape. And when all these go away, what love will remain to? It will become an enjoyment of receiving, not no more giving. Through love, I'm enjoying, I'm receiving something instead of sacrificing giving. When all the layers are transparent, the body doesn't demand anything, nor enjoy or accept anything. It is giving. Body is sacrificing, mind is sacrificing, senses are sacrificing. Nobody wants this shame. nor do they accept initially. Nobody wants to enter. That love is, and the moment that such a love comes into picture, it becomes universal. It cannot be focused on one person, one object. It becomes universal. It loves everyone. It expands in nature and be one with everything. That love, mm, it's called directing your love to Him, to God, and constantly reasoning God alone is real and the world is illusory. Sri Ramakrishna again and again says this. This is life is stories, play in this world. We have to go, we have to live it. Everything disappears. Every day, nature gives us this experience. The moment I sleep, I may be loving someone, I may be holding so many things, but the moment I sleep, nothing remains. Mother will forget the child, lover will forget the lover. With what grip they are holding, that person itself is no more there at the moment we sleep. All objects, all the keys of the safe, bank, safe, this, that, goods, nothing is there. All are disappearing. I am separate. And I don't even know there is a thing called all that, including my body. So nature is taking me every day to give me experience of death, to give me experience of parting from all this one day permanently. So this makes us, at least this must make us understand, oh, this is just passing things. This is ephemeral. There is eternal. There is an unchanging eternal reality to which real, this is unreal, illusory, because it is, we say mithya, the term used is not asat, unreal exactly. Mithya, illusory. It appears to be there, but it is not there. Just like excited and dream world. The world that you see is illusory, not the world as it is. As it is God. The realized soul is seeing the same world divine. A greedy person is seeing wealth in this. So each one, a child is seeing its own world in this world. A youth is seeing his own world. A old man is seeing his own world in this world. Each one has his own version of the world. This version which you have cultivated. He is my brother, he is my sister, these are mine, this is yours. All this understanding. There are many things in this world. There are no many at all. You are seeing many. All this is born of ignorance because of identification with body. So, which is appearing and disappearing, which is constantly changing. How can you call it as real? Something appears and disappears like lightning. Can you call it real? Real means which is ever there. So, which is appearing and disappearing, we don't call in scriptures as real. Trikala abhadita is alone is called as real. By direct your love to Him and constantly reasoning that God alone is real, world is illusory. The Ashwatha tree alone is permanent, its fruit is transitory. Brahmo. We have passions like anger and lust, kama, krodha. What shall we do with these, Master? Direct the six passions to God. The, the impulse of lust should be turned into the desire to have intercourse with Atman. Feel angry at those who stand in your way to God. Feel greedy for Him. If you must have the feeling of I and mine, then associate it with God. Say, for instance, my Rama, my Krishna. If you must have pride, feel like the Vibhishana who said, I have touched the feet of Rama with my head. I will not bow this head before anyone else. So, direct your six passions towards God. How do we direct? Lust is there, greed is there, anger is there. How will you turn that to God? Will you go and break the temples and things? How do you show the anger? The thing is, behind anger, what is there? What is making that anger manifest? There is an energy. This energy is diverted. Now, I tell that light, electricity light is there, so many lights are burning now. These lights, I want to divert these lights into a sound system or a heater. Put off all these lights, let a heater burn instead. What am I going to do? Am I going to heat just like using wood, burning wood? Will I burn all these lamps and all to produce heat? No. I don't touch this at all. To turn the lamp into heat, I don't burn the lamp. I divert the energy behind what is making the lamp burn. Now electricity, if this is consuming, I put on to a heater. I heat. The energy behind these objects are utilized in different. What is making me feel greedy? What is making me feel anger? What is making me, there is an energy within which is making and manifesting as karma, krodha, loga, moha. All there is an energy behind. This energy alone is diverted, not the actions. Actions are there, they are left out. The objects of electric light are left out. The energy behind is diverted to the, this is an important thing we must always remember. How to turn the passions is the energy behind these passions, the common energy, the pranas, including the mukhya prana. Pranas are necessary. Suppose lust is there, kama, it functions on the body, it functions on the mind. In body, it remains as reflexes. As in mind, it remains as the picture of the opposite sex. And in between is the energy which is translating from mind to body. First is energy which is translating the thoughts into action is diverted. The most important part of the karma yoga that we do in our sadhana is the diversion of this energy. Morning I get up, start doing working for God. Wherever there is work, wherever there is start, energy is needed. Cooking, this, that, cleaning, wiping, wherever there is, oh, this is my cup of this is my cup of when I was in Chennai, there was one sweeper. He's all the time, from morning till morning he comes after his morning tea, you'll be seeing at 6 o'clock, just down and till the evening bell of Arati, he'll be continuously busy in sweeping. And when bell is given, he will go and sit and attend the Arati and then go home. He spent like this all his life, from morning sunrise to sunset, continuously working for Lord. And this time when I went a few years back also, the same person is standing there. Now he has become old age. As a small boy he came and spent his whole life in serving the ashram and Lord. Now when he is not able to hold this broomstick and sweep also, so old has he become, but he has not left serving the Lord. He makes the devotees sit in their proper places. Oh, enter from this door, sit there. He manages all devotees sitting. We don't know. Now, Thakur has to accept him, give him his vision, because the whole life, every bit of his energy was spent in serving God. And now also serving physical, bodily exertion. Now, pranas, otherwise, his pranas I would have utilized is sitting and empty thinking. The same pranas I would have, in thinking that I am meditating, I would have wasted that time. If really I meditate, it is worth. In Bhagavad Gita also Sri Krishna goes on giving the alternative. If you can meditate, meditate. Otherwise, last karma, phalatyaga. Work for me at least, he says. Anarthamapi karmani, kuruvan siddhim apsisi. Even simply working day and night for me will attain me. What an assurance you see. If you cannot do anything, the last alternative is to work day and night for God. So here, the energy which would have spent in karma, krodha, and all that are diverted to God's work, serving. Wherever you can utilize sincerely. Now you are able to sit and think only of God. It's wonderful. No other thoughts disturb you. No other. From inside there is no disturbance. From external disturbance we can avoid and go somewhere. Internal disturbances you cannot work without. Now, if you sit for meditation, some thoughts are constantly disturbing. How will you manage? Are you going to waste time sitting there? No, immediately open the eyes. Tamas is holding me. Tamas acts in various ways as sleep, as becoming mudha, without simply sitting, no thinking at all, like water has become ice. This is tamas. And constant thinking of other things is tamas. So we bring rajas into activity. Now I get angry upon myself. You're sitting for meditation and thinking of other things. How Krishna says, you see, karmendriyani sanyamya yaste manasasmaram. He's withdrawn the sense organs, karmendriyas, action of, say, organs of action is withdrawn, and sitting and mentally is thinking of the world. This he calls as the insincerity, hypocrisy. Indriyartham, vimurhatma, mityachara se uchyate. He calls it Mityachara in Bhagavad Gita. So this Mityachara you will be doing, then no, I tell to myself, no, it will never happen again. Now I open the eyes and look at the picture and start playing. I am bringing a sattvic based rajas to restore the tamas based rajas of thinking this and that. Thinking of anything is rajas, but here it is thinking of the world and what happened, this, that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. All the other than God, whatever you think, sitting for meditation is mithyachara. And this is tamas projecting as thoughts, attachments, aversions, raga dvesha is becoming thoughts now. So tamas raga dvesha is manifesting as thoughts, is rajas. Now I hold on to sattva and bring counter thoughts. God alone is real. I open the eyes, I start singing the glories and names of God. I do japa with open eyes, I will do prayer. When I do prayer, mind cannot go anywhere. Pray for anybody, pray for the world or anything, so that you are entering into relationship with God. And another side, you are not wasting time. You are building up your inner spiritual life just by opening eyes and start praying. When mind is uncontrollable, it's going either to sleep or to thoughts of the other things. Immediately open the eyes and sit for with open eyes. Always, Reverend Bajnanaji Maharaj used to tell us, when you are sitting in prayer hour, never close your eyes till you are able to enter into meditation, dhyana, that you are becoming unaware of the world, unaware of the body. In thought of God, you are forgetting the world, forgetting. Till then, with open eyes, you look at the picture and pray. So, this is how we are brought up to divert, simple word, divert the six passions towards God. But how deep is this science, you see? How will you divert? So, all life's energies, now basic energy of existence, Mukhya Prana, the life is sustaining on that. That's also offered to God. You are my life. I am offering everything to you. I can't live without you. The moment I come to know that I am not going to have you, I am parting from you, or if there is a gap between me and you, know that I am no more here in this life body. That is giving offering, last offering of the ultimate pranas of the life. If you are not there with me, I am not there at all. This is the Mukhya Prana being offered. So, little by little, we learn to we have to move always from tamas to sattva. Everything is sattva based. Loving someone, serving someone, everything sattva, which takes us towards God. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri